Skip that music.
I was talking about don't squirt that shit in the mouth. Put it in a cup.
Yeah, don't squirt shit in nobody's mouth, and don't just think you about to do some crazy serving trick and throw a piece of fish in somebody's mouth. I am not a seal. Neither.
He's like, I'm not motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't you with that shit.
Where you go where they throw shrimp though?
It was a joint on Delaware that just closed up.
Yep. Nope. I've been to one where they did that shit.
They're putting Chipotle there, so I guess
Kyoto.
Yeah, Tokyo House 2 something.
So they must have really done.
They do that shit at Fuji Grill too.
They do it everywhere.
That shit's for their entertainment, not for ours.
You be like, ha 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 ha, sucky. I'm like, sucky, bro. You better get your ass up out of here. Squirt that shit somewhere else,
right, yo? Shit. Come meet me outside.
I mean, no, it'd be the
not for the sucky.
It'd be the worst because I feel like you'd be getting embarrassed when it's when you got a whole rectangle full of you and somebody else's family. Mm-hmm. You sitting there and he come on, saki. No, ain't no saki, bro. You better, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, put that shit in the cup.
Yeah, put that shit in the cup.
I'll take a shot of it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll eat that shit in the cup, man. Drink it.
Ooh, okay.
Careful with the bowl though. It's hot. Like hot. Ooh.
Oh, you taking a fat one? Oh, okay.
That's why you kill yourself.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Hefebossup not playing. Right. We're about to send them to the fucking moon, though.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I seen you went to the Loganberry Lounge.
Yeah,
play some fucking bingo. You win? Damn.
I ain't win shit.
Damn.
It's like you get one bingo chip off. It's like playing FanDuel and that one bitch ass nigga don't want to score them last 2 points. I'm like, bro, like that type shit.
You don't want to pull my motherfucking number.
You got PING and you're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Well, we got to get my fucking aunt out there.
For the FanDuel players, words of advice: never put Chris Paul on your fucking your parlays. Never leave Chris Paul to fuck off.
Oof.
Yeah.
Chris Paul be fucking it up.
Bullshitting.
Damn.
I don't be betting on basketball.
Nah. See, I bet. See, I've learned a trick to get FanDuel. If I disappear after this, y'all, so y'all know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? FanDuel powerful and shit.
Did this shit.
But FanDuel, you gotta bet small and win big. Now you could put it together a 20-leg parlay and be like, people be like, that's crazy. That's not all those things are gonna fall. Why not? If you like 7 basketball games on and you pick 2 players from each game that you know are going to get X amount of rebounds, you know are going to get at least 1 or 2 threes, and you all combine them over a period of 5 games, the odds is high because they're not expecting all that to happen in each game, but you know those players is averaging those. And to keep it safe, I'll even do something smaller. You bet, what, $5? I've won couple $1,000 off $5 multiple times on multiple leg parlays, and you got to smacking FanDuel in the head.
Right.
And then them parlays all day.
Yeah, now Vegas be hating that shit. So feel like if you do that shit enough, and you win enough, you come up enough, your ass gonna go missing.
Yeah, you end up in Lake Mead.
I'm betting $100 trying to win the big, and that's why I keep losing.
Well, no, if you got. Come get some advice on certain bets. You feel me? Because if I could win a couple $1,000s off of $5 and you put 100, you feel me? And that 100, you winning damn near 100 G's. You feel me? Like
all right, we'll be calling you.
Yo, come on.
That advice.
You're gonna be heading up to casino now. It's
right.
over.
Oh,
it's only right.
Y'all know I do. I love my roulette all day.
I don't know nothing about that shit. I tried to.
It's easy,
bro. I went there one time. I normally play the slots. I went there the one time. They was like, all right, put $20. They was like, put $20 on the table for what's that, blackjack or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck that
yeah.
shit is, where you gotta say hit. So I'm sitting there, and it was like some shit out of a movie. I got the dude with the cowboy hat on next to me.
Yo.
I got the lady next. I got the lady next to me with the weird fancy dress on. I got the dude down here that looked like he just smoking some nasty ass cigar, just looking hard as hell at me for no reason. I'm like, whole time they was like, bro, you gotta say hit. You gotta say hit. So I said, hit me. Smacked the shit out the table so hard the shit flipped. They got security running at me and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I do? Hey, I don't know how to play this shit. So they set it back up. They tried everything. I try it again. I go to touch my money. I don't know you can't touch the money. So at this point, they already pissed off me. I done flipped the table. I touched the fucking money.
Oh, jeez.
And he's like, don't touch the money. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Now I'm high as hell too at this point. So I'm like, I'm confused. I forget every 2 minutes. Why the fuck can't I touch my money again? Hold on. So I go to touch my money again. This time security literally walks over, grabs me, and says you can't do it. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I went back to playing the slots after that. I ain't playing that shit.
Like,
That shit.
I lose this hand. Goodbye.
I don't
Right.
play no blackjack, no poker, roulette. I always bet on black. Always. I just walk up. I'm like, I'm feeling good right now. Give me $50. Yeah, you can do the big ones. It's all right. All on black right here. And I let it go. If I win, it's a big hooray. If I lose, I just walk away. Yeah, that's yo,
That
but
was
I
like
don't
a
show
poem.
no fucking emotion after I lose until I get into
poem.
like the tunnel area or something like that. And you like, if it's like $500-$600, and I'm like, motherfucker.
That's
And then
when-
I get into the car and I'm like, yo, it's all my money. What the fuck did I just do?
That's when you hit the ground like LeBron after he wanted to foul
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
Celtics game.
Or if you hit and you still show no emotion the whole time. You get the money, you get the chips, then you walk back to the thing, and you get your money, and you walk the fuck out. And you get to the car, and as soon as I don't even do it in the parking lot, because it's always downtown fucking joint. I'm like, and I get through the Paris, get over the bridge, get to Tesla by Tesla, and that's when you start going crazy.
Yeah, see, I can't show no emotion, though. I, like, almost fell out over $25 on bingo.
Oh, no.
I'm like, I got bingo! Like, lost my shit.
Yeah, nah, there's no emotion. You can't show. I can't.
And it was $20.
I'm just like,
I lived in
Got
Reno
that
for
shit.
16 years.
Reno, oh goddamn.
Yo, I
So
wanna
we did
go.
that shit that was life.
you were
Walking
hustling
into
them?
Going into the casino in the morning and getting thrown out by nighttime. Yeah.
It was like a goal. Who could
did.
do it by 5?
You
Yeah,
ever seen? You ever,
we didn't have jobs.
oh shit. You ever seen somebody in the parking lot like in their car after you're about to leave the casino, just
Yeah. That's me in the parking lot.
Yeah, me.
Hey, but you can't hear nothing that's going on. You're just
Yeah.
like, wow. You
That's
just kind of
been
take
me.
that breath in and be like,
Yeah, that's been me before.
damn.
That's
They
been
can't.
me.
They don't even notice you. They don't notice shit else going on around them. They just know they just lost their rent money. They like,
Yo.
why'd I literally bet the house.
Like the literal fucking house.
Yo,
Yes.
I used to.
That's
so I used to cut
And the
hair.
car,
So for me, it was like,
the dog.
I'm gonna make this 500,000-600,000 back tomorrow. Like it's like I already fucking bills are paid, everything's paid. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, okay. Boom, win or lose. Like, and then my cousin would be playing still, and I walk back and sit right down, like, right next to him while he keeps playing blackjack. And that was 5 minutes of me walking in, and now I gotta sit there for 4 or 5 hours while he plays blackjack.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like,
No.
lost it all. What?
Oh god.
Can we get one over here? Just, it's coming this way already. It's coming to you, Hefe.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Can I just shout out Mrs. Green for this wonderfully rolled doinker here?
Doinker.
Look
Yeah.
at that shit.
You wrote
That's
that?
That's Mrs. Green's
joint.
first joint that she ever rolled.
All right.
That thing's lit.
Shout out. You know what
Yo.
I'm saying?
Mrs. Green,
Yo,
got us lit.
yeah, that thing's hitting fucking beautifully.
Hell
Mad
yeah.
props, yo.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Shout out Puff LA and LA dank. I'm about to spark this. Whoa, I gotta wait.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you got you haven't
This,
even tried this.
this is
Shout out to the
joint.
Buffalo Fire Department.
Yeah. They came
We'd
through.
like to thank you.
We'd like
for
to
all
thank
your
you
hard
for that
service.
time that you came through.
Yo.
And you were like,
Yo, it's too bad we're in service because
Hey,
we'd
hey,
actually
hey.
come kick it and smoke with you.
well, we'll get them fired.
Well, they didn't know who they were. If y'all actually watch this, y'all come back and hang out sometime, man.
Yeah, we're in Lackawanna.
I thought we were located.
I
in
thought we were in North
undisclosed-
Tonawanda.
Shout out Buffalo.
undisclosed
Buffalo.
warehouse in Hamburg. What do you mean?
We're somewhere.
I could have swore this was East Aurora.
I wish. That'd be fire. We'd be
You
in
wish?
a fucking fire-ass building right there in East Aurora.
Maybe
You don't think this is
too?
fire?
So,
Yeah,
so,
it is, but it's scary as fuck.
so was I the only one?
And you think the one in East Aurora is going to be normal?
Was I the only one that fell asleep? I was asleep during that earthquake earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
so-
Oh, yeah.
I woke
yeah.
up to that shit.
Okay, I'm ready for this
It
one.
wasn't like long. Like I feel like if it was probably like
No,
a couple
it was like
seconds
a zip,
longer.
like a
yeah,
zip.
but they also said it's something different where it's like everybody heard like a swish and a bang,
Yeah.
like an explosion before. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of
Yo,
what the fuck is
so
that.
sup-
If,
So
if
I'm not
earthquakes
dumb.
don't sound like that.
So it's
I'm
supposedly
not dumb.
It's supposed
I'm
to
not-
earthquakes
happen.
don't sound like that, bro.
Okay,
What the
let
fuck
me pass
was that?
this right quick.
Well,
Get
okay.
back to you, 'cause
I
I'm about to get
usually-
in on this
Hold
shit.
on, let
Yo.
me tell you. So I
There you
live where the epicenter was, right? Pretty
West
much.
Seneca?
And I can sleep
Oh,
through
shit.
like a train going through my house. This shit got me up and out the bed, running around like something was like on fire. And
Right. So
literally a minute like we looked around, okay, everything seems fine. I sit down, look at my phone, it's going ding 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 ding, like the like ring neighborhood thing was like, did somebody just feel an earthquake? Did somebody just blah, 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 like all these things? And I'm like, oh, that's weird.
So
and I went to bed.
that's the
We
issue.
then went downstairs, right? Like a chair that was up against the wall fell over. My stuff fell out my cupboard. Like, I don't know. It was crazy.
We were, well, I guess technically you
It-
too, but we're the closest to where that shit went off. And it was like,
I was on the toilet.
Dude,
I was taking a
Bro.
shit. I'm from Cali, man.
I did see that you were awake.
Yo,
I didn't
I'm
know
I'm
you
from
were
Cali,
pooping.
man. This is like regular ass shit for me.
okay, so was
No,
there,
but they said that shit didn't feel like there's people from Cali that I know that was like that.
That
lived here,
was
like,
not did not
they was
feel like
yo,
an
they
earthquake.
didn't feel
no.
nothing.
It felt like a
normal.
car hit our house. It felt like when that tree hit my
Yo,
homie's house. Is what it felt like.
so
caused
what the
that-
fuck was
caused
that?
boom,
Yeah.
though? What
so
caused
I
the
was in the
boom?
military, and I've
No, I
been
mean-
to Iraq, and bro,
This is what I was
that
thinking.
shit, I was up, awake,
Sonic blast.
and fucking that shit was like
Fuck is
woof,
that?
poof, and I was like, what the fuck, like, and then I was like, babe, because I started having a fucking PTSD episode.
Oh yeah. I bet.
So
yeah.
I'm like, yo, babe, Jordan, and she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, yo, and I'm already packing my son's
You already-
bag,
yeah, you already
like to
hopping on
go.
shit, like,
I'm
yo.
already about to go grab my shit and tell her to get the fuck up and get in the car, get the baby in the car right now, cause yo, that legit felt like, yo, that we just got hit. And
Yeah.
no offense, like, yo, I thought because of that shit, like China just fucking shot something at us. And they're fucking, and then people are like right away gonna say, yo, was that an earthquake? And they're gonna go along with fucking, oh, let's use that. That was an earthquake and it was a magnitude of whatever.
But I want to know who lives in West Seneca that was up, that was near the epicenter or whatever it was.
Yo, I was
Not
up.
awake.
Vibrations?
Well, I watched somebody's
yo,
like,
no,
security
yo,
cam.
that
from
shit
it.
was like
Yeah, somebody had like,
like
there's-
I'm sitting at the table and my dab shit was like, and I was like, what the fuck? But I thought that shit was in my brain.
so like a
Because
head
no one
shop.
else said they felt it until
Right.
Yeah.
I went on Facebook because I didn't. Everyone else was like, "Was that an earth? What did you feel that?" And my first reaction is fucking.
See, there
yo,
was a-
let me
Well,
fix
like a
that.
head shop had their like cameras on in their store.
Sentries.
Yeah, and it went ding, like the like you see it like
Yeah.
so like this. And
His
it was
whole
like,
shell,
damn.
his glass and shit. Yo, his glass shook.
Like there was an earthquake the one time in Buffalo where it was like, I definitely was on the edge of my bed and it definitely like
was
at least
longer,
it
right?
knocked me. It was
like more
really
like-
small. It was minor. It was minor as hell.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like what everybody described. Because when I woke up, I was just like, wait, because nothing was off in my house. So I was kind of like, all right, like But that's because I feel like you said, normal earthquakes, they last like probably a minute.
Yeah.
If that shaking, that volume of that shaking happens for a minute, hell yeah, everything, man, shit's broken. Your shit's
yeah.
bouncing,
Yo,
everything's
that shit-
bouncing off of everything, throwing into everything. You just
That
can't
shit
stop.
was
You can't
weird.
stop it.
Yeah.
You falling on the floor yourself.
That felt like the beginning of when the Northridge hit. Like it kind of started with a small jolt, and the next thing you know, the houses were just like.
Damn.
Then that's when everything started falling and shit.
See, like
See,
I couldn't imagine no shit like
Yeah.
that, man.
Yo,
Like,
there's no escape from that. That's it's like a tornado kind of deal, or like
Yeah,
hurricanes. You know, like you can't prepare for that shit. Like you can prepare all you want, but when that shit hits, like there's no.
Trying to act like that wasn't the fucking aliens inside the
But it could have been the
Yo, bruh,
aliens,
if it
bro.
was-
It could have
I
been the
don't even-
aliens. I
see-
mean, at
see-
this point, it could have been.
Listen, I'll say this. When I said
Just
aliens was
fucking
real
crashed.
years and years ago, people was just looking at me like, all right, bro.
Yo, my
I'm like,
homies
Well,
is
they
coming
said-
for me.
They said the epicenter was between like Mineral Springs and Indian Church, so it had to be somewhere in that area where the train tracks
It was right
are.
by my sister's house
Yeah.
because
What,
she
is
lives
there,
right
like-
on Seneca. And
is
So
there,
like,
like, some
okay,
weird
so
thing going
mineral.
out there?
So you turn on off
Is there a
of
weird
Union.
glowing light?
I don't know. I guess I should. I'll go that way on
Yo,
my way
there's-
home. But there's there's train tracks there. There is
Thruway right there, too.
There's the throughway. There's Erie One Bosse's is there.
And-
I'm trying to think of all the signs.
and has anybody tried to go
SPCA.
over there and like, 'cause I feel like if I lived over there, I'd have been curious. I'm like, I'm about to walk over here to
See what-
see what's.
yeah.
Because if there's an epicenter and they can pinpoint it, there has to be some type of ground distortion, right? Where the epicenter is,
Not
right?
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
No.
Because
I
it's
don't
in the
think
plates
so.
so far underneath.
Yeah, it could just be.
Yeah, the faults. But
if
but-
it broke through
But
onto
Western
like
New
the
York
top of
is
the
on a
ground,
fault.
then we'd be. fucked.
Yeah,
the way
I did
that
read
shit,
that.
the way that shit
Yeah.
sounded, the way like I seen people's video cameras and you hear like it's like a
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo,
oh,
it
yeah.
sound like yo. The only thing that was missing, like if it was a mortar round, was the, and then the
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
no.
it hits the ground, then explodes.
So what part of underground is blown the fuck? Like something has to be disturbed.
Did a
behind that.
fucking big ass gas pipe fucking blow?
Oh.
Oh, and they're just
Who
trying
knows?
to cover up for it. I don't know. Maybe it was that weather balloon.
Yo,
I
did
mean,
something
unless it's-
explode in the
unless-
Hey,
fucking
how the fuck
ground
that thing get all the way to the Atlantic Ocean when
I
we
mean-
watched
I
the
mean-
video
I mean,
of it
unless-
being shot down in Billings, Montana, yo?
I have a good question.
Unless it's like or
Oh,
like
I
the
thought it was-
Galleria
We'll
Mall
go-
shooting,
We'll go to that next.
or like they cover up the Galleria Mall shooting. You know what I'm saying? You could do that too, huh?
What do you mean? I don't know.
The Galleria Mall shooting.
You don't know what you're.
The Gallery. You never heard of Galleria? It's like,
what was it, like a year or two ago?
It was definitely like more like definitely like maybe 4 years ago now.
Oh.
Maybe it was.
Is it that long ago?
It was where they said there was a fight.
Yeah.
There was a boom. You see in the video
And-
of a kid like knocking down a sign, but those
But- and
signs are not that
everybody's
top
just
heavy
running. Yeah.
to make that loud of an explosion. And a bunch of people aren't going to be running away from a fight like it was like somebody has a
Yeah.
So it's just like you see certain angles. And then, like, I remember being at work because I worked at Amazon at the time, and I was on my break, and I had like that fucking police scanner on, and they already have a suspect. But then you go on Cheektowaga Police Department's website, and they're like,
there was a
they said
fight.
there was no shooting.
Yeah.
There was, man, somebody got shot.
Oh,
You had a description, and I used to work in the mall to where there's all those exits that you can leave directly through the side door. That's where celebrities leave through. That's where athletes tend to lead through.
Yeah.
They got his ass right through. They got that dude that got shot right the hell up out of there. Probably gave him some bread. You feel me? That's cause come on, you can't admit a shooting actually happened at the Walden Galleria Mall, right? Who's gonna shop there? I'm
Especially-
shit. It had nothing to do with. It could have been a regular altercation between two people. Yeah, that was not. It was not a mass shooter. This was not a situation
No,
like that.
right.
This is somebody that was just that. I'm still going to go to the mall,
That's
but,
just like
but
when
what's the demographic? The people in the suburb. We're not going to the mall ever again.
Oh, God
Don't worry
forbid.
about
Yo,
it.
right.
That's just
Oh
like
my
when
God.
that
Oh my
other fight
goodness.
happened too.
Oh my goodness.
That
They might
other
have
fight
guns.
happened, and they said that
Yo.
there was a shooting. There was a shooting, and then they were like, "No, there was no shooting," and they were shooting on top of the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
They were fighting on top of the parking lot and shit.
See,
Yeah.
And
Like-
with what comes with fighting with a lot of people is somebody got a piece on them. Somebody got that thing on them. Somebody gonna be getting their ass whooped. And they gonna be like, man, fuck this, or try. Whether or not they gonna probably miss all that shit, but regardless,
They're
gonna
there
try.
was some form of shooting.
Literally,
When somebody
right.
pulls a gun and
Especially in
starts
Buffalo, New
shooting at
York.
somebody, it's
Yeah.
it's a shooting.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yep.
So
Uh-huh.
it's just like it's not a mass shooting; it's a shooting.
It's a shooting.
Nonetheless,
Yeah.
so if it's a one-on-one situation between one person, one-on-one. Even if it happened in your establishment, you can easily wipe that shit off and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we didn't cause that shit, but you
All
know
you have
how
to
they,
do
how
is
they
pick
think
them
about
up
it."
and put them
Yeah.
at the curb.
Yeah,
Slap a Band-Aid on him.
Nah, you literally move them to the curb.
there you go.
Yo, that look.
Yo, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
There's a guy looks to be bleeding a little.
Somebody better call 911.
Right.
Someone call 911.
Somebody got shot by a gun.
It's like Shorty's not dancing on the floor right now. Nope.
I
right.
thought he was out there breakdancing.
He's broken, all right. Wow.
Yo,
Yeah, that's-
you know who I miss, and I'm glad that they're keeping his name alive? The Bubble Man. Allentown
Yeah,
Bubble
facts.
Man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yo,
That
they
came
had
out
some
of left
bubbles
field.
going.
I was like, yeah, Bubble Man's still alive and kicking it as far as everybody needs to know, right?
Correct.
Yeah, those bubbles are still going.
Those
Shout out to that
bubbles are
person
there.
who lives in there now.
Yeah, they gave the bubble machine to that person, I
Yeah.
do believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
To
I
Keep
heard.
it going. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
They
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, definitely. Because
Yeah.
I love seeing that shit. Just driving past, looking at some bubbles. High as balls.
Right.
Facts.
Yo.
Talking about the
Again.
shit, I really want to know though about that balloon.
Oh, yes,
So,
let's
yeah.
get back to the balloon. I seen a meme on fucking Instagram of that balloon, too.
And where did they launch
Sorry.
this fucking thing?
Yeah.
You telling me they launched it from China?
Yo,
Where did they launch this thing?
bro, okay.
Russia?
That was a diversion balloon.
Which one? The one over Billings,
wait, I'm
Montana?
super-
Another conspiracy by Topher. That's what my new segment may be. It's conspiracies by Topher.
So wait a minute. So
Yes,
you're saying that
I'm saying that was a diversion
to what happened this
because
morning?
no.
Oh, okay, they're not related.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe they could be. So
Wait,
so
it's
check this.
All right.
So you're telling me,
Light that up.
like you said, this big ass fucking white balloon
tried to get him.
floated from. You gonna light it?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to light it.
Okay. Well, light it, damn it.
I was going to
Okay, so they got this big ass balloon.
floating from China to fucking. Where did it end up? In fucking.
Dude. No, it got shot
I thought it
down
was in
over
Maryland.
in the Carolinas.
But you gotta understand the path.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, the
It
path.
came over Canada.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then went over Montana and then made a hook and then went
Yeah.
out past Myrtle Beach. And when it got over the ocean, they were like, shoot it!
Yeah.
And
So
I'm saying, from a military standpoint,
what?
Why wasn't it shot down in Canada?
how did it
Well,
float?
It's Canada. They were like, "Oh, look, it's a
And where
family."
did they launch it?
They were waving to it. They were like, "Oh,
Yo,
look."
I mean,
Well,
it is
because- okay,
kind of
okay.
fucking smart.
But aren't there
if
things
they
called
use
like
that.
trade winds and stuff?
What kind of winds?
Trade winds and stuff like that?
What do you mean? Like it was so high up, the wind blew it in?
Well, no.
But it was
So
like
this is my thought process.
60,000 feet.
So wouldn't it go? Because like if we were gonna fly to say Japan right now, or to like the Philippines, or to New Guinea, right? Wouldn't is that?
Well, see,
Anyways, but don't we go from here to LA and LA down?
right. So here's
So
the thing.
my assumption is like a
So
balloon
here's the thing,
would
though.
come
Where
that
China
way.
is located to the west coast is a lot closer than one actually realizes.
Oh, so that makes
Russia's
sense.
not very far off the coast of Alaska. Like literally, like you know,
You can walk.
like
Yeah,
like,
you can in
like,
the winter.
like hundreds of yards.
Yeah.
Like,
do it in the
But do y'all
winters.
believe
Ice
that there's
roads.
like if there is a hell, it does reside in China?
oh, I mean,
Because
if-
they also
Hold
have
on, I like
because
this.
because
Yo,
think about
he
in the
just fucked
cartoons.
my
Think,
fucking
hold on,
brain,
think about
like-
it. Think about it because in the cartoons, what did they always what would always happen when they would dig a tunnel?
yeah.
Go to
It,
China.
it would always end up
Yo.
where?
in China.
China.
And it would always be directly. I mean, I'm not.
No,
hey,
facts.
listen. That's just something that I. You know what
Yo.
I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
is it really hot in China?
Well, I mean, they believe there's certain places like there's like ancient Chinese people that have like built temples in the certain place where they believe it's like a dead village that
opening,
nobody
or-
lives in
Okay.
lives in.
What we're talking about now is thousands of years later, they're flying balloons across the globe.
It's
Over
weird.
here. That's
Yo, but hold on. So
So what did it
you're
come
telling
up? Okay,
me that
so you're
nobody
telling
shot this balloon
No.
down.
by California.
This balloon was fucking came from China.
Yeah, apparently.
So it came allegedly from China, right?
What?
They launched it.
The Chinese government said that
You
it was
guys know I
launched.
don't watch the news, so I have
I know what's going on.
not really.
So the balloon.
Like I know there's a balloon, and I know
Well,
it
there
was
was
shot
a
down.
balloon.
that look.
That's about it.
So okay.
It got
So my
popped.
question is,
And I'm pretty
this
sure I found
balloon-
out because of Topher.
All right. So listen. Hold on. So this
listening.
balloon, this fucking balloon,
Yeah.
came from China. Went through all these fucking different countries, as well to get here. If they launched it in China, had to go through other countries, right?
Yeah.
It got through Canada
Uh-huh.
into America.
Yeah, from
then
Montana
made from Montana
to
from
Carolina.
all the way
Well, why
to the
did it get
Carolinas.
to California first?
Because think about that. If it starts in Montana and comes down, right? That's covering what they can hit from right there.
There's like 168 like missile launches spots in Billings, Montana. It's like legitimate reasons why
Oh, okay. I
why
didn't
that
know
would
that
be a
either.
thing.
See,
They
this
literally
goes back to
have
me
things
not
that
watching
they would
news.
want to see there, but it's just like really fucking weird.
Yeah, so our government claims that we like jammed the communicate like the thing, like whatever electronics it had.
Here you go,
We
bro.
monitored its path. And then
It's
we
a
had to
hash
pull that
hole.
out and then send it out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's got
It's got that donut
this
at the end?
inside. Yep, it's a donut.
Ah.
Oh, good God.
The hash
LA
house.
Puff.
Careful with the table.
Yeah. I keep doing it. So, why did it take them that long to shoot it down? First of all, and the fucking thing looked fucking like it was just a solar panel on the bottom of a balloon.
They said with well, I don't know.
Don't
Why'd
let
they shoot it
be.
down over the ocean?
Because
No
they
Krispy
said that,
Kremes.
like,
They didn't
so
want
I
the
actually
In
know
case
the
it had
answer.
like nukes or
Go with me
something.
here. The balloon was flying at 60,000 feet.
right.
Which, if you think of all the things we have, we don't have anything. There's not a plane. There's not a fighter jet. We have nothing that does 60,000.
What about the U-2?
So the closest thing we have is an F-22 Raptor, and
It's called
the thing
U-2?
that, like-
That's they had the one of them, the U-2 spy plane or whatever. One of them
Yeah, but that
shits.
doesn't have any missiles. Or
Oh
anything.
yeah, no, you're right. That's just
But there
that
are
can go
spy
that high
planes.
though. It's a spy
If
plane.
you
Yeah.
flew up there and shot it with a machine gun, and they were like over Montana, so those bullets are gonna go for like 70 miles before they start to drop. So they have no way of knowing where the bullets are gonna fall. So like, what are they gonna do? Tell like 5 states to stay indoors? Like, there's no way for them to.
No, right.
Because it's 60,000 feet. It'd be different if it was lower.
Well, you can't even stay indoors because if it's coming from that high up, it's gonna go through your house.
So what they're talking about is
bullet.
like they got to get up to the balloon
Yeah,
and then they shoot at it.
yeah.
And what their worry is, it's just a balloon. The bullet's going to go right through, and then it's going to keep going for like 70 miles.
Yeah.
And then start to drop. And if they were lower, they could like somehow mathematically be like,
Oh.
it's going to hit here.
Okay.
But they said it's so high, they don't know what's going to happen. Why the fuck did you wait until the ocean?
Yeah.
They just tracked that bitch. They were like trying to figure out, are they controlling it? What are they doing? Blah, blah,
Where are
blah.
they looking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
it's
didn't try to
interesting,
save shit
though.
from it when it got shot down.
So-
Like that, they shot the balloon, so they can't grab that fucking black box that was on the bottom.
But my thing be, why do they want to interact with the why does like you feel me, like our space, like our government or
balloon-
whatever want to interact with the aliens so bad? I really don't want to meet them because I feel like people think that they're gonna be it's like
They gonna fuck us up.
if they can fly in and out of our space, in and
gonna
out of
come fuck us
our
up.
range, just
Uh-huh.
so this easy and get away,
Mm-hmm.
like they can go light years. We don't even know what the fuck that even.
Yeah, we fucked if we go
We'll be
against them.
dead.
No,
Yeah.
we'll be
Yeah.
like ants to them. Like,
Yeah,
Fuck.
like
That shit is just weird. Like the whole fucking
I don't
situation.
want
with
to
this
impede
balloon.
on their planets. Like obviously, like
And why would they need to go over it? They could see everything through fucking the computer and shit nowadays. China don't need that shit. They could see everything. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that China balloon.
So what kind of
China
like
balloons
air
in the-
was in it? Like was it helium? Like what kind of gas was in it to make it last that long too? Because at such a high rate, like
I have like the pilot's license, right? Think about like what I go through for the drone,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Just
shit.
to
Yeah.
fly 10 miles. Where do you launch a balloon that's the size of 3 buses
Yeah.
and then float it across these countries
Without it
without
being noticed.
shot down or nothing? None of
Yeah.
it makes any logical sense.
All right, not freezing and like
I think I think it
Yeah.
was a distraction to today's kaboom.
No, here we go. I will say,
No,
you
Yeah,
co-sign
minutes.
his conspiracy
you
theory.
just
Kaboom.
co-sign my. Well, then hold on. So wait. So we have this man here, and have we talked about his music yet?
We're about to.
Oh my goodness!
We're about
gracious.
to.
That's
I was
right.
just about to say we.
Yeah,
we
we,
talked about-
we've got on
We
some
was-
crazy
we was
tangents.
just talking. We was
Yeah,
it's-
no, but I wanted to
it's
point
all
out that you also spit bars, man.
good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I think that's how I found out about you. I think no, you did a commercial, kind of like a skit for Black Rock Boys.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I've been following
Back in the
since
day.
for the skits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been following. I've been following because of the skits the whole
Funny
time.
ass man.
And I'm like, yo, this dude is funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
I didn't even know
y'all.
he was in Buffalo. I didn't know you were even in Buffalo at first.
Sir.
And then you did the Papa John's, and then I found out you were in Buffalo, and I'm like, damn, Papa John's, and he lives in Buffalo.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
As I said,
yeah.
I fuck with a lot of types of pizza, bro. But Papa John's, it's just like I said, Papa John's is good. Papa
It is
John's
good.
is
I used to
like,
work
I'ma
for
have
them.
to go.
if I could customize my own pizza, like I'd be high as hell. I don't want to go make my own pizza, so I just be like, shit. Papa John's will customize my own pizza more intricately than like you go to a pizzeria and be like, let me replace the sauce with ranch, or for like the sauce on the pizza.
Yeah.
They not gonna do that.
They
shit,
either
man.
got white sauce
Yeah,
or the other one.
Yeah,
they
they
only do
don't-
white pizzas or fucking regular pizzas. in
Disclaimer: I only eat ranch with certain things. You better not
Okay, I was
ever
gonna
eat
ask.
ranch with
Yeah,
chicken
Did
wings.
you hear him?
You
Did you hear him?
fucking fools.
You
Never.
motherfucking heathens.
You motherfucking
Hold up,
How the
Hidden
fools.
fuck-
Valley Ranch was just here, y'all.
Shut. I don't give a
Hidden
fuck.
Valley.
Hidden
they better
Valley
stay
Ranch
their
You
ass
mean
in Hidden
Heathen Valley
goddamn.
Ranch?
Wait,
You
is
mean
this? I don't know this about
Heathen
you. You
Valley
eat
Ranch.
ranch
No,
with your
I don't
chicken
eat
wings?
ranch at all. I'm just
Okay,
saying,
all
Hidden
right.
Valley
Whoa,
Ranch was
whoa,
here,
we
y'all.
almost had a moment. I
hate-
thought Jen was gonna reach across and slap
Yeah,
the shit
no.
out of
Ranch
you.
only
right
works
now.
on salads.
Right.
Ranch only works on salads.
So
Yeah.
I literally,
Facts.
yo, but someone did say you
And
put
carrots.
it on your chicken salad.
Chicken salad,
Yeah, but not chicken wings.
not on chicken
Yeah,
wings.
that's what Jimmy Scott Jr. said. He
Blue
put
cheese, blue cheese. BC
It, that's
gang.
how I knew about it.
Blue cheese.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
I don't eat ranch at all, but it was wild to see
Why
that
you
Hidden
being
Valley
quiet
Ranch
over here?
was fucking in here.
Are you a ranch guy?
Yeah, he's a ranch guy.
He's looking like a ranch guy.
Do you dip your?
Frick ranch.
This
do
motherfucker.
you mix your ranch and blue cheese together?
Who the fuck does that?
I've seen a lot of people
That
talk.
sounds
That ain't
repulsive.
right, man.
Yo, there's people who do it.
That ain't right. You pour
I feel
some
like
hot
that's. I
sauce
feel like
in
that's
your
an
blue
evil.
cheese.
That's an evil something like that's what like somebody from like a rival city would come in and just infiltrate and be like, we're gonna switch all of their blue cheese with
Yo.
ranch dressing and
Yo.
make it clumpy.
At the cafe I used to work at, when somebody would substitute ranch for blue cheese, I'd still give them blue cheese, by the way. But we would call it the Rochester.
Oh shit!
So we would like announce it in like the Buffalo rap and be like Rochester rap.
No man.
Yeah, I always
'Cause
gave
R
them blue
for
cheese.
ranch.
I always
That's
gave
fucked up,
yo,
though.
I'd always give them blue cheese though. Don't fuck with me, man.
I think Rochester fucks with blue cheese too, dog.
They do.
I kind of
I'm
no.
with
You know
so many
what's funny?
people now. Shut up.
You know what's so funny though? I kind of like what came with the value of COVID is now when you DoorDash food, you get the sticker and your food stapled shut and everything, so you know nobody
Hell
fucked with
yeah.
it. Nobody touched that motherfucker. You like yo. You ever used to, bro? I done had people literally eat a handful of fries
Yo.
out my shit. I'm like, yo, okay, so I got a burger.
Bro, I got
And I
robbed
got-
by DoorDash
How many times? Me too.
4 times.
Shit.
One time was for $150 worth of food. Dead ass. Yo, we thought we was about to be feasting. We're about to be feasting.
What you order from like some fancy place?
Smoky Bones. We ordered mad food.
Ooh, you was
Sound like a PF
Yo.
Chang's run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
The PF Chang's run. You damn right. Yo, they're expensive too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
but yo, I wish one of the, like, what the fuck, Gene Carlos was on there or something like that. Cause I would order a fucking $200 Wagyu fucking delivered.
But it's not as
it
good.
Could get, if it could get to me.
no.
Stop right there. You got to go into for that.
You gotta
Yeah,
go in
you
for
gotta
that.
go in.
I need the fat still sizzling. On
Yeah,
the
I need
plate
that shit
when
to
they
be
bring it
like,
out.
I need to hear the cow get slaughtered.
Right.
Don't tell me you like it bloody, my guy.
I mean, I like it just like, I mean, I don't like it
That's
cold.
what she said.
Do you like it mooing?
Hey, man, periods
man.
only stop sentences, my guy.
Oh.
And
Yo, Mrs. Green's face is like.
and it stops digestion.
That's what
too, my
showers
guy.
are for.
You don't eat. I guess he rock with the Red Wings because I ain't fucking with the Red Wings, bro. I ain't eating none of that.
No.
Cause I feel like
It'll
would you
stop
want to
that.
get a blood clot in your mouth?
No.
Right? Oh no. I like mine medium well.
Oh yes, I like my steak medium well.
Medium well.
So I'm a
Same.
medium rare guy, right?
No, you're rare. You're a rare.
I am
guy.
rare. I am rare.
No,
He's
you
gonna,
said
like,
periods only
hold-
stop periods only stop sentences. No more from you guys. The fuck?
Wow, I've never
Wow.
seen Topher cut somebody off.
Wow, I shut him up.
God,
I win.
the fuck was that? Oh, thank God the fucking
But,
Ferris wheel's on to calm my fucking nerves. I can just look out the window.
Yo.
Everybody just look at the Ferris wheel for 5 moments.
That is, we can
I love
see
it.
from Lackawanna.
Yes. You know, the
Oh.
Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel that we have in Lackawanna.
I
In
thought it
North
was
Tonawanda.
And in Hamburg.
Hamburg,
In
yeah.
the beautiful
Darien
downtown
Lake.
Burbank.
It's Darien Lake, you
Schenectady.
guys.
Oh yes,
Schenectady.
Oh, I love
The
Schenectady.
Sacagawea. What is it? What is that?
Sacagawea.
Yeah.
Sacagawea.
No, what is it? The Skajakwita. That's it, dude. That word fucked me up.
When I moved here, though, I did think that's what that was.
Sacagawea. You're like, why they spell that wrong?
Yo,
Skajakwita.
You're all Buffalo's dumb as fuck. They spelt it wrong.
Well, I always love when I.
I'll be a dumbass for the next 5 minutes. So my whole childhood, I thought that it was Sacagawea.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't know it until I was like 15 years old that it was
That it was the
Skajakwita.
Skajakwita or whatever. Yeah.
Yep, that ass. I used to, and my mom
I
and
just
dad
called
used
it
to
the
just
third
let me
grade.
be. How fucked up is that?
That is kind
I'd
of.
be
mean-
like, yo, you're getting on a Sacagawea.
That makes a lot of sense now. They just thought it was like, oh, you're so cute, Toad.
Yeah.
Here, take this away from you.
I was like, oh, no, you know what? I was like, as a kid, I was like, oh, that. And then I tried to tell my parents who it was.
Well, I
Who
like to
she
see.
was and shit, because I just fucking, I remember that shit.
They're like,
'Cause
no,
some-
Fucking
dude.
memory just
Right.
went through my brain like a
Well,
fucking,
I forget that people not from Buffalo don't know how to spell Cheektowaga. Right?
say
So
it.
I'll be like, oh, Cheektowaga, New York. And they'll be like,
Or say it like
What?
Lackawanna. My
What?
mom used to say Lackawanna. She'd say it all weird.
See, to spell it out is fucked up for me because it's like, all right, I spell Wednesday wrong, all right? So,
Yo, I still have to say
I
it
still
out
don't-
loud just to
yeah.
make sure.
'Cause-
Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
but
Yeah.
but to be fair, that's how it's. Then we not calling it that though. It's
No, we're not.
Wednesday.
Yeah, no,
ain't
we're
no Wednesday.
No,
it's
No, I know.
Wednesday. So it's
Right.
I
it's
talk
like
to
shit.
text that shit.
No lie.
There is autocorrect. You know
I
this,
talk
right?
to text. When I don't know the word, I'll be like, and if I'm in front of people, I'll be like, this.
Skajakwita.
I'll be like, Sacagawea? Motherfuckers be like,
You probably think you're
looking
talking
at
to
me
yourself.
and then I continue texting the rest of it.
Here,
So great that talk to fucking text shit when you don't know a word too.
Tonawanda.
That is true.
Yo, Tonawanda is a fucking hard one too. You're not
Yeah.
lying.
No,
You're
that
not
was-
lying.
Spell that shit.
Yo, we got a whole bunch of fucked up.
Wanda.
No, that should be fucking Tonawandas.
Tonawanda does.
Yeah, all of them. North, the town,
There's a
the
whole
city,
bunch of Tonawanda.
the part, whatever the fuck it is. Just make it
There's
one
two
fucking
Eddies.
place. It goes across 2 counties.
It does,
let's know
Erie
something,
and
bro.
Oh, it's
Niagara.
on it. I bet.
We got the nice glass tip.
Oh, yep.
So you got any projects coming out?
So basically, I've been in the lab cooking up a lot of shit like the actual art side of the shit. You feel me? Like getting like a lot of good like renderings for like merchandise. Getting a lot of good renderings for like 3D like certain music videos or like snippet drops, things like that. Like digging into the artwork side of it. You feel me? And really
Okay.
trying to, because I feel like investing in that visual for y'all to see and a lot of people to see is just, you feel me? It shows that it you feel me? It just, you're not disrespecting the people that, I feel like so many people just easily just go ahead and drop shit, and that's cool if that's what works. But if it's not what works, what doesn't work for most, you feel me? Like, you gotta really like come with a good record. You gotta vibe. You gotta treat each record like it's a full project. So I keep looking at it like that way and shit. Most likely either the end of this month or the beginning of next month, which is March. Shit, dropping something, and then still working out, heading out to the state South by Southwest for this year. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
shit, trying to just move and shake and put everything together, and just all the connections that I have made, you feel me, like in the industry or people around the industry, shit, I just like shit. Those you call on those people, you feel me, because you put you don't know the people from a hole in the wall, but it's not about that. It's just like putting your faith in the people because they put their faith in you to even like create a bridge to work or even vibe or network when you might have only met them one time, you feel me? And that's how I feel like more people should be doing, especially like because people be moving and shaking. He'll be moving and shaking. So it's just like I be trying to come from more of an aspect of learning the background shit and to do more of the background shit to really completely come with something full, you feel me? So it's mostly gonna be singles for now. I'm probably gonna say I'm not gonna drop another project, honestly, until the fan base is booming at like probably like the masses. Like I need that at least like first drop, like do like sell like 40K. You feel me? Like
Right.
first drop like every time off rip. That's just streams all across each board. So it's just like doing that and figuring that out. But singles is cool too. And that's why I be telling people like, that's why you drop a single, I'll give people game, like. And it don't work for everybody. I don't expect it to work for everybody. Everybody got their own process. But it's like sometimes in life, sometimes so much goes through so much goes on. You feel me? You gotta really drop a record, right? All right, you just might have went to the studio and recorded like 5 songs, 6 songs. But you gotta figure out which one you gonna push the hardest. You can't push each one super hard, especially when you like independent. You ain't got like all these like people that are paid to make sure you get in these label rooms, make sure you get into these meetings, make sure you get booked here, there, and the third. You feel me? So you just gotta figure it out and be like, all right, I'm gonna pick a record. I'm gonna move along with that record. I'm gonna push that record. I'm gonna just I gotta do a video. Alright, boom. I gotta put that bitch on TikTok. I gotta do my own little TikTok, own little triller, whatever, reel. Put that shit up, boom. Now when I do that shit, I gotta go crazy because it's my shit. You feel me? Why wouldn't you go crazy for your own shit? And this is pre-music video, so you do that, and then you see what bite you put that money on your promotion shit on TikTok. Put your shit to run so the masses see it. People be thinking like. That's the thing in Buffalo. People be a lot of artists that think I'm about to drop a record and it's enough people that's gonna rock me in Buffalo that's what's gonna help me get up. No, it's not. It's not. There's like 300,000 people in Buffalo, right? Yeah, you only need like 1,000 loyal fans. But the whole thing is, it's just, like for the people that don't care to do anything in Buffalo, like the people that live here and just kind of, I don't know, like they don't support local businesses. They just kind of sit in their own bubbles in their own world and say, fuck everybody. They don't got their own goals. They don't want to do no shit. Those people are the ones where I know people who have friends like that. I met all types of people like that. You feel me? And I've learned like they don't want to see your success. So
No.
you expect it. It's thousands of those people in Buffalo. So you expecting a chunk of those people to support. Nah, you got to really move around. Fuck with who fuck with you. Support who fuck with you the same way. I popped out to some of my fans' basketball games, hockey games, motherfucking baseball games and shit. Like, yeah, it feel weird because you feel me, you getting looked at like you got people's parents looking at you. I don't give a fuck. Like you gotta really suck that shit up and be like, all right, I'm coming through. I'm hopefully something good happen in the game. I'm trying to figure everything out. But the love and support that really come back to you and it's just you gotta get that shit back.
That's dope.
People be
That's
waiting
really
till they famous. Like people got like it don't gotta be like, oh, you're the baby and motherfucking and you just now you can go to a Charlotte Hornets game and talk to all the players and shit. Nah, support these kids when they coming up. It's not even about if they gonna make it, if they gonna push farther,
Right.
if they just want to stop. There's kids I support that just stop playing basketball or stop playing football and they want to do something else. They might turn to a clothing label. They might, you feel me, they want to do that shit. And then I'm still behind them on that shit. I'm pushing that shit. Yep, go ahead.
That's respect.
That's dope.
That is really.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, mad respect for that.
Cause I feel like shit. That's the like you gotta just change the narrative in whichever way you can. You feel me? Be it if my music don't gotta be like we would be like some like J. Cole type like super like heavy on a super uplifting message. Nah, my presence and when I come around and when I speak, that's just how I go. It's not. I don't just because I've been through shit. My music might be. I'm having a good time. I like to have a good time because at the end of the day, it doesn't. Good times don't. My mind is. I be trying to get people to understand having a good time shouldn't distract you from what you really going through in life, and it shouldn't fill a void. It shouldn't do nothing at that. Having a good time should be something that you are entitled to do because especially when you done made it out of dark places on your own, when you done crawled, you done overcame obstacles, you done climbed that ladder, you still climbing that ladder. You gotta, you feel me? You should celebrate your wins. Yeah. But every time you get one, no matter if it's big, small, none of that, celebrate every time. Cause at the end of the day, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep and celebrating those wins and creating those memories with your people. And the cohesiveness, that shit do something. That shit is a beautiful process. So I be just trying to tell people to get on that level and get on that wave. Because when I go out of town, there's no wonder why when you go out of town, there's a lot of artists that are making. There's at least 10 plus artists in this city over here making on the regular, just not working no jobs, none of that shit. I'm not talking about ones pushing nothing like that. They making money off of music and deals and promotions and businesses. These YouTube kids, there's kids that be making $600,000 a year. You feel me? Off just YouTube videos, opening presents, opening toys.
Right.
Oh, tell me about it. My daughter wants to become one.
Hey, shit, man. I feel like.
Get the vlog equipment and let her do it.
Yeah, if she's gonna stick to it, she's gonna stick to it. And I feel like I'm seeing more people out. Shit, if that's the kids is doing, shit, more power to go get that money. Go get that money. I got the job. It was crazy. I went in there to grab the Josh Allen hoodie, and there was one left.
Yeah,
in my size. I was like, oh, this has got my
That's
name on it.
how this happened. Because I was like, oh, it's a Buffalo Kids Cafe
But
collab.
you can always get you. You might be able. I mean. Billy might have something in the cut. He might have, so you just always try to get to him. Yup.
Everybody's got them shits for sale for like hundreds of dollars now. You can't even get a West Side Gun record for under $100.
That's what I was telling people about earlier. I'm like, bro, don't be mad that you're from Buffalo and they don't speak to you right now. I'm like, did you support them? Did you go to their pop-up? Like, did you go to their pop-up shops when it was just them three?
Right.
And you could literally walk in there and there's no security, there's nothing. I'm like, I do. I remember those times at So High on Elmwood. You feel me? When people, you feel me? I just remember those times. So it's like, I be telling people, I'm like, yo, if you an artist too, I'm like, I don't ask them for shit. You feel me? I don't ask them to put me in no positions. You feel me? It's just love, mutual love and respect every time, no matter if I'm in this city or out of town. So it's just, And that shit really mean a lot because it's just like I ain't grow up in the same hood with them. I ain't hustle with them, nothing like that. But they remember and don't forget when they t-shirts was $35. The people that would come and support. You feel me? The joint, the picture where I think Westside was riding the bicycle and then Conway on the back. I still got that joint in my closet. Ziploc, you feel me? It's people.
Yeah.
I got a couple of joints out here where people be like, "Yo, I'll give you $500 for that. I'll give you some." Like Josh Allen Buffalo Kids joint. Like people out here be like, "There's dudes out here that's like, I'll give you $400 for that right now." It was white. It's unfortunately you couldn't keep it clean. I wish I could have bought two to wear one and put the other one away, but you know.
Yeah. Nah, my cousin got the Buffalo Bandits 101 hoodie. That shit is fire.
Yeah.
But I was like, too late in line all the time.
Still gonna be sad
It's
about
all
my
right.
long-lived
It's
DJ
all right.
Shay.
Yeah.
Yeah, long live
you
DJ
can still
Shay.
get that
Can I?
shirt with the vinyl. There's one
Like-
website that has it. You better go grab it. Get on down.
Right? No,
Everybody
I
got
bought
that
the
ashtray?
like. No, I
Oh,
had.
damn.
where's that ashtray?
We
Oh,
done
there it is.
fucked up.
It got into this room. It just didn't get to where it needed
where
to
it
go.
needed to go.
The ghost
right?
moved it. Ghost moved it.
Yeah, we're pretty good at something like that.
Thank you. What were you saying?
No, but like my long-lived DJ Shay like hoodie, like I washed it once inside out, and the whole half of it is gone. I'm so sad.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when washing these joints too.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I did it inside out on cold. Like, damn.
Speaking about
I should have
clothes,
never washed it. Is what I should have never.
Shout out
done.
Family Trappers for this.
Shout out Family Trappers.
This shit is hard.
Yes.
And Jen got that fucking cafe by Billy Esco. That shit is fire too.
But
And y'all
it's-
can't see right
but
now.
it's also a Buffalo Kids.
yeah.
Yup. And y'all can't see right now, but this plaid shirt I got on is shout out to Mara Hamlin and Chasing M's. You dig? You know what
got
I'm saying?
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know Chasing Millions Foundation brand.
nice.
Clothing label, man, all love for 3. You dig? So
That's just
go
fire.
support.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
This is the listen to Bob Marley shirt Element skateboard circa
love
2005.
Ah,
Yeah,
vintage,
dig.
vintage.
Right?
Yes,
Good
sir.
I fucking should.
Good drip, good drip.
Bookmarked them. There was a fucking skateboard company. I think I sent it to Drew. There was a skateboard company that had some fire ass fucking gear and fucking shit. I was like, yo, these dudes.
I think I'm gonna start
Well,
saving
that's
shirts
good.
now, cause like I like WWE vintage like
Yo,
shirts.
Oh,
I
there you
wish
go.
I would have saved all my old DGK shirts too. Those shits be
Facts.
going, yo,
Oh
those
my
shits
God.
were hard.
I forgot
And now they're
about that.
they're fucking people are like, yo, where are these shirts? Because they don't make them like that anymore.
Nope.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm a person where like if I support a brand, I support local clothing labels like
Yeah.
I'd support a bigger brand because that's
Hell
the only
yeah.
way to help them become a bigger brand, right?
Yup.
That's my I have my
Yup.
vision I have in mind for them when I choose to pull that money out of my pocket to
Yup.
let my money leave my account to support them. So it's like I'm a buy your regular shit at first, and once I get a good feel for it. You got anything premium? That's how I go. You got anything premium? Oh, yep. Let me get that.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
I got a couple 101 pieces from like some clothing labels that are either around still or some that aren't.
That's our resident train.
I was about to say I guess that means the Bills are on the way to the end zone to score, right?
Right?
That's that
Yeah.
good ass train noise. What you know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Circle the wagon.
Circle
Yo,
the wagon
maybe
noise.
that is like legitimately why they fucking because we got the trains that run through Buffalo. You
What?
think that's why it's like a
They-
touchdown
Maybe that-
fucking
yeah.
shit? That would be fucking. That's a conspiracy we can come up with.
Oh,
That's a good
Lord.
one.
We could just tell people that's what happened.
I
We
like
looked
it.
at- They were sitting in the middle of Buffalo. They heard the train and we're like, "Yo,
They were just chilling on Exchange Street.
Hefe Boss said it first."
Boom.
Y'all heard?
Oh yeah.
Yo, so how did you get the Papa John's fucking logo or song? How
Well,
did you get that?
It was
joint?
like well, cause the dude who run Papa John said some racist shit about Colin Kaepernick on Joe Rogan's
I
joint
remember.
or whatever.
Yeah, I do
And
remember.
so after he said that shit, you feel me? It was like, all right. I was like, man, that's fucked up. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, this company's probably about to take a nosedive. Let me see. They might need a little, you feel me? They might need a good vibe. They might, and I appreciated that they bought him out of enough shares to where like, hey, listen, that's how your view is, but this is not the company's view. This is not the corporation's view. You're not about to destroy thousands of lives because you want to run your mouth and say some foul ass shit.
Right.
So I happened to be in the studio. My producer had put on a beat. And it was weird because my friend had brought me some pizza, but he lived like on the boulevard in the out in
right
Amherst,
across from the fucking
next to
the
T-Mobile
mall and shit.
Yeah. So it's like he grabbed me some Papa John's. He's like, "This is the best I could do." I'm eating this shit. I'm like, "This shit all right." Thin crust pizza. Sauce was kind of sweet. On one half, the other half was spicy red sauce.
Ooh.
It was a vibe. Like
That
it was
garlic butter with the pepperoncinis.
that was before they even had the garlic butter.
Okay.
You feel me? And I'm a person where I like kind of like flatbread pizzas. I like flatbreads like too. Like so like a chicken pesto flatbread. That's what it reminded. It reminded me of like a good flatbread. You feel me? So it's just like if something light, something. Because sometimes if I eat pizza, I don't always want all the dough. I don't always want the super extra filling. I want to be able to eat multiple little. You feel me? So when Papa John's came together, I just started humming it. Papa John's, Papa John's. It's the bomb, boom. And then I was like, let me go record that. And then all of a sudden it just flowed. Like it's weird. That song is so clean. You could play it anywhere for anybody, any child, baby, person, 80-year-old, 90-year-old.
People lit, yo.
I'm telling you, bro, from
TikTok and all.
Yeah, bro, from here to like multiple countries. So it's just like COVID did slow up our deal or whatever that we was putting together, but it's still, things are still on the table, and it's just a little bit of hashing out things on my end, really like just certain business decisions that I gotta make. You feel me? To make sure everything is secure. But at the end of the day, that's a record that will be playing long after I'm gone. As long as Papa John's is a corporation, bro, that record is gonna be around.
I mean,
and
yeah,
people from
it's so fucking
Ace
dope,
Hood did
dude.
it. Ace Hood did fucking McDonald's jingle in the beginning, but he sold that to them, and he could have been
just like Pusha T.
Yeah, Pusha T.
Oh, that's who it was.
Oh, Pusha
that's
T.
who
Yeah,
it was.
Pusha did that. And
Pusha fucking did.
didn't he do Arby's too?
Yeah, now he did. Then he did Arby's, but
Yo,
now
Pusha, like,
but
he
Arby's,
knows what he's
owns
doing.
the rights to. He kept some rights to it because in the beginning, like when he
Right,
did
yeah.
the other one, he didn't keep nothing from it. He
Right.
just got paid off. Like you got.
But you know, sometimes I mean, where you come from, where I come from, bro. It's like, it's like shit. It's like
you got
somebody offering you what, and it's just like to be able to have something that you put together, something that it's something so clean and so. That's the thing. That's what I like about it the most. Where it's just like something. It's not even my best record, but it's just like it's something that I could put out there to where it's just like when I see kids in other states, other countries, people with their parents, their families vibing to it. I'm like, yo, this is something that's gonna stick around for a long time. And this is not even. But do I want to be known as that dude? No. But at the end of the day, it's just like that's what I really wanted to get into. To ask a lot of artists in this city or even elsewhere. I'm like, how much money have y'all really? I've cooped some money off that record. You feel me? And really, what this is about is being able to help some lives. Obviously, finance your life, take care of yourself, your family. You feel me? This is what this is about. You feel me? But you're also giving back to the people that, you feel me, helped you get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really give back. Because if you don't give back, bro, then what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing with it?
Oh, he's double fisted.
Yeah. So
It's the way to be.
what you do?
Oh, this is gas for real, god damn.
That's why I was gonna say that's why Mr. Green
Came
is
from
not
the
a
Reds.
quarterback.
This one?
He came from the Reds. Smoke Rings, shout out Smoke Rings. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke rings. Where's that?
It's like a 24-hour res spot. It's weird.
He said it's weird.
My shorty put me on to it one time. We got off work. We took a drive.
I didn't know there was a 24 hours red spot.
Yeah, you could drive up. You feel me? Drive through.
But like in Irvine and Salvador.
I can't even. Shit, if I know, it'd be dark as hell. I just know that.
You said 6 rings?
Well,
Smoke Rings.
Smoke rings. I'm thinking it's called 6 rings, like the shoes and shit.
Like the Jordans. Yeah, I like that again.
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
He walked away.
He did.
He walked away.
You walked away.
Sing it.
That's all I got.
Sing it.
Damn.
That's all I got.
I thought you were about to fucking throw it
Right,
down
just
right now.
like,
Like, and I was about to hit the beat off, but and then we gotta have Hefebossup to start spitting over that shit.
And I pretend to sing
Boom!
over it.
We just blew up with a fucking whole new record.
we can still do it. We got this.
Fucking Jen's hitting the ad libs the whole time.
She's like, lick my ball.
Oh shit.
yo,
Lick my ball. My dick can touch my ball.
Yo.
yo, I'm dead.
Oh my god, that laugh.
Yo. That laugh is fucking dangerous, too.
Oh man.
Oh, I seen that. I watched the ass.
We're a
fucking
mess, obviously,
Fucking-
today.
Y'all fucked
Ash.
up.
Oh, well.
Yo.
Damn, son.
That's what we do on Space Time.
Damn son, where'd you find this?
So you lived all your life in Buffalo?
Track stars.
Atlanta, like Atlanta born.
Okay.
Downtown Atlanta. Lived there for 9 years. Moved up here with family. Just been in Buffalo. I'm a Buffalonian. You know what I'm saying? I still love Atlanta a lot. Like now that became my second home. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, but then even it's weird, like going like out of town, traveling and just moving around. It's like sometimes you I feel like certain other places are my home, like Rochester sometimes feel like a second home. Austin, Texas kind of feels like a
Yo,
second home.
I love Austin.
Yo, that's my fucking
Yeah.
place, bro.
Yeah.
6th Street is the fucking shit.
Bro, that shit is wild out there.
That was
Yo,
the...
Yo, 6th Street, I don't think... Yo, I've never
No,
been
no
to
one's-
too many places that have fucking bars like...
legit that has
like,
music.
just bars
bar,
and
bar,
club.
bar,
Yeah,
bar, club,
and it's
club,
not
club.
even just
Yeah.
6th Street. It's 5th Street, 4th Street, 7th Street. Like, there are all these streets. And then
Yeah.
they got all these side streets that just have bars going down them.
Right.
And you're just like, yo, I got so many places to choose from.
It's a whole lot of streets.
But my favorite was
Yo.
just all the live music.
That too.
Like, you could go
Like,
anywhere.
South by Southwest, fire.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been to that?
I performed at that in 2018.
Did you?
I was going to
Oh,
ask.
nice.
you.
That's dope.
Three shows in like 2
Hell
days.
yeah.
Yo, I went to that in like 2010. See Mac Miller.
Oh, yeah.
I seen Wiz, Juicy J. Well, they were 3-6 Mafia at the time.
Oh, that just made
You
me
said
laugh.
that-
My
I mean,
sister...
there's
You
still
said that like
3-6
you were
Mafia.
bummed. You
were
said that
bummed,
like
yeah.
you were bummed that you saw 3-6 Mafia.
Nah,
and it
hell
wasn't
no.
just Juicy
I love
J.
3-6.
All right, thank you.
But
My
it
sister
was
met
3-6
them and had no
Mafia
clue
back
who
then.
they were.
Your sister didn't know who
That
they
shit was
were?
fire.
I was like, really?
Damn.
Like, really? Yeah.
That
What's your
hurts.
favorite part about Austin?
That hurt a lot when I got that call.
One, Torchy's Tacos. Torchy's
Yo.
Tacos was fire, bro.
Fire.
Nigga, the fish tacos was busting. I was like, yo, goddamn, I don't know. And it was weird. Like, they had, like, palm trees, but they looked like they were dying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, did they just steal these motherfuckers from California and just put them in the ground? Like, these motherfuckers look like they cannot sustain out there.
Nah,
And
they
you know-
can't. It's too hot.
Yeah, but March in Texas is fire. March in Texas is real good. That's like
Yeah.
they winter. That's like they winter. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
But shit, the people are so friendly, inviting, cool ass people. You
Small
feel me?
one.
Like
Damn,
vi-
yeah.
it's a vibe in Austin. It's always a vibe in
Yes.
Austin. And then
But Austin's different than any part of other part of Texas, it feels like. Because when I lived there, like going to Dallas was way different than fucking any other Dallas, Houston, fucking San Antonio. Way different vibe than Austin.
Oh, yeah.
That vibe there is just like,
I like San Antonio.
I mean, I like them all, but the vibe in Austin is just like, yo, the shit is keep Austin weird. Like,
Yes,
yo,
I
that
actually
shit is
have a
hella
shirt
weird.
that says that. 'Cause that was my favorite thing about it. I was like, oh, I
That's
love
just
this.
so fire, yo. I want to go right now.
yeah, facts.
I think it was... What?
Yo, because that
Portland
late
weird.
night fucking so many people just like flooding the
Swarming.
streets.
Yeah.
It's flooded and the people just walking out giving interviews to people and you got people fucking walking on stilts in the middle of the fucking street. Like you're like, yo, what the fuck? And you're drunk as fuck, like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah,
Like-
that didn't happen to me, but I
Oh,
also
yeah.
went during the day.
Nah.
Sounded
Nighttime.
like sounded
yeah.
like Tijuana for a
Nah,
minute.
that
there.
shit
Nah,
nighttime.
listen.
is
The
fucking
homeless population is crazy. Under that one bridge.
Yo,
as soon as you
they
cross
have
that
church
one
there.
street, bruh.
Bro, they
Church
have church
under the bridge.
Yo, I swear on
had a
everything
moment.
I love.
I think they just
have
became
church
best
under the
friends.
bridge.
It looked like an internment camp. Like,
Yo.
I'm gonna tell you this.
They playing the drums.
It's just, it's like there's body next to body next to body next to body, and when you walk by in the dead of night, you was like, is these people in body bags? Nah, it's just people in sleeping bags.
Yeah.
But there's just like, how are y'all all? What y'all just said? All right, lights out, everybody. Good night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
They're like bedtime, ding ding
Yep.
ding.
Well,
Yo, and
like,
it's got to function, right?
yo,
Yeah.
dude. And now
Someone
it's like
rang the
Cali
dinner
now
bell.
because Cali, when I went there, that shit they had people on the fucking side of the thruway. In Texas, that shit was like that too.
like when I say 4-lane traffic that's going so fast, bruh.
That's freeway. By
You
the way.
you have to you
Okay.
said got to stand on the side of the
Sorry.
sidewalk for about 20 minutes to make sure your ass don't get, because you'll get clipped, like clip.
And they sleeping
Crossing
under
that shit.
this bridge.
Wow.
Yo,
And they sleeping.
They sleeping on the sides of
though?
this fucking shit.
How do they not roll over?
Yo, they get free food and everything.
Because
They-
there's so many bodies next to each other. It's
Oh,
like
that's
shit.
right.
It's
You
like,
said-
oh, my bad, homie.
But
Shit.
I was an asshole.
Oh,
I was
damn.
like 18, 19 years old.
He
So
said,
I'm
"I
walking
was an
past them.
asshole."
I'm walking past them and screaming like, "Wake the fuck up!
Oh,
Wow, what
Get
a
the
dick.
fuck up!" And then just keep walking. Yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm sorry. I was 18, 19 years old. What do you want me to do? I'm drunk. I'm fucking screaming that
Maybe
shit.
that's why they made the drinking age 21.
18, 19. I was underage, drunk,
Yeah,
in the
hell yeah.
military. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. Yo.
All about the army. Thanks, USA.
Yep.
I'm looking at you. Appreciate you, pal.
Yo, Soju, is that clear shit?
What's that?
Yo, my roommate brought some. That's where he got it from, because he was in the army and shit. He brought some of that shit. I said, yo, bro, this shit, hell no. Don't you ever offer me no shit like this,
That
goddamn.
shit is nasty as
Yo.
fuck.
Shit tastes like,
That shit
That gets
and-
brought
and
up a lot
sake,
in here,
too.
don't it?
Yo, sake and soju are
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love